Surprise! That's right. That's...
I was just surprised.
Ah!
So, are you ready for the worst dungeon in the game?
Yes, I am, and it's doubly cool because I just finished Sunshine, so I have one jank bad game to another. Yay!
Hey, no, this game is... Even the worst part of this game is still better than Mario Sunshine.
Rockefeller Street.
I would like to stress, whoever this is, who is this? Speak! Just say it's
Hello.
me. Hello, Zeke. Gleek or Eek, whatever we decide.
I am greatly sorry.
Don't worry, we just started recording. You have nothing to be sorry about.
You're quite
Yes,
literally
you do.
on time.
Yes, you are.
Beg
on
for my
time.
forgiveness.
Yes, specifically for Robert, who recently hit 500 subscribers, and I recently hit 250. So, a lot of celebrations going on.
Congrats.
A round of applause for both of us from the two non-sayers.
I am sorry. I'm currently busy at the moment and cannot clap.
What are you doing?
You're just disappointing all of us today, huh?
on
That's the wrong sound effect. I thought that was the regular clapping.
Alright, so where do we go from here, boys?
Well, do we want to continue with the story, or do you want to go fishing?
It's a nice day for fishing, ain't it?
We, first of all, eat shush. Second of all, did we say we were gonna fish last episode? I think we did.
I think you did, yes.
Alright, so let's go fish.
That is going to be in the other direction.
I knew that.
Did you know?
It's going to be
Can
that
you
little
get
island.
the thing as Child Link?
Yeah, so there's two fishing rewards. There's one as Child Link and one as Adult Link.
Oh, so I
Before we do this, though,
What
speak
the
to the Scarecrow.
Hello, Scarecrow. I am Bonnaroo, the Scarecrow, musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby.
Pull out your ocarina.
Whoa, you got an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby?
Play anything.
Well, anything but an actual song. Although I think since you have to use eight notes, I think the longest song of the game is 7.
Well, not bad. I'll remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby.
Alright, so we're going to want to remember that song that we just played.
Oh, what did I play?
You are recording it.
The good news is we are recording it, so we'll be able to figure it out later. Hello, Pierre, the wandering scarecrow. Okay, that's pretty good.
He's gonna be very important later.
Yes, he will be.
I took his crop.
Yes, he is.
Alright, so where do we get our fishing rod?
Alright, we're
That's
going to
3
the left.
yeses, so you should know.
Alright, Robert,
You're going to go
Just
to that
go to
little
the fishing
hut to the
thing.
left.
the left.
Yes. You see that little island right there? You're looking right at it.
Okay, for some reason I thought that was the way we originally went, so I didn't think
No,
that
we came from a little hole underneath the lake. Or at the bottom of the lake.
That is where we went. I completely forgot. Fishing pond. Fish are really biting today. Good to know. I have a rock.
You think they ever, like, update that sign when we're not looking? Because it's been, like, 2 days that we've sat out here, and I never saw anyone walk out the door.
Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Yes. I have a rumble pack. That is not true.
You could feel the vibration, young man.
What's really scary is that... Alright, I'm going to put this on my lap and see if I can feel the vibration.
Put it literally anywhere else.
Okay, I'll put it on my right leg. Oh, shit.
Slightly better?
Oh, shit. There was controls. I did not see the controls.
So you can Z-target the fish?
Fish.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
I will figure it out. I understand. I'm too proud. I can keep only one fish. 6 pounds. That does not sound very big.
So I think there's only one fish in the pond right now that's above that.
You know,
And I think it's towards the center of the pond. You can get inside of the water, by the way.
okay. So how do I know if...
You gotta cast your fish, or your line somewhat close to the fish.
I didn't...
Oh, hold on. You got a fish that's interested. There you go. Now pull back. And then, so when the fish jumps out the water, stop holding A.
Oh, I was supposed
But-
to hold the A?
Oh, yeah, you're trying to reel it in.
Yeah, you reel in the fish with A.
Oh, I'm sitting here... I'm
Or whatever button you have mapped to A.
Oh, no.
You can also pull it to a specific direction. There you go.
It's not to drag the fish any which way.
Yeah.
I will let it go.
Can't
Alright.
hold it
Is
back
it
anymore.
inverted axis for that, or is it actually just left
So
for left,
where
right
is-
for right?
It's left. Yeah, it's normal. So you can't cast while you're swimming.
Oh, I thought you just told me I could.
No, you can get in the water. You can't start swimming. You could like stand in it in shallow water.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, well that seems pretty close. I was spinning the control stick.
Oh, you were trying to reel it in like you're reeling in an actual fish.
Yeah, no, this isn't the Wii. Like, we don't need those kind of control gimmicks here.
You say that,
But
but
he
this
does have a Wii.
You know, the fishing mechanic in Phantom Hourglass is much, much worse than this. And that's coming from someone who loves Phantom Hourglass.
That explains so much.
What, my love for Phantom Hourglass?
Yes.
Once again, we are stuck. Once again, I am stuck playing a random game that just happens to have fishing as a mechanic. Except this is like the first time it actually makes sense.
Listen, buddy, that's gonna happen a lot.
I know, because every godforsaken game has a fishing game.
I don't think you realize just how synonymous video games and fishing are in today's age.
This isn't even the first Zelda with fishing in it. Link's Awakening has a fishing minigame in it, too.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes, it
thinking
does.
about.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned.
Technically, you could also drain a swamp and pick up a fish as it's flopping around in A Link to the Past,
How do you?
if you count that.
Dude, don't say that.
Yeah,
and
it's something
at
that
the
I did
very
in A Link
end,
Between
put in
Worlds,
this
too.
other game. Don't do that. I'm like, how do I drain the swamp? That sounds so fun.
Play A Link to the Past.
Thank you for the heads up.
Let's see, there's also fishing in Twilight Princess, and it's really dumb. And it looks stupid.
I remember. We had to fish up the thing for the cat twice, right?
Only once, but you also have to catch another fish to get to the Snow Peak Ruins.
It's about 4 pounds. I'm gonna keep it.
And there's also a bottle that you have to fish up in Twilight Princess.
So is this? Oh, Melly!
Hello, Melly.
Hey, Melly, welcome back. We have the full 5-man crew is here. We're watching. We're watching Fishing Simulator.
Hi, I don't love you.
Oh shit, we're doing
Great
that.
opening line.
We're having that.
Terrific first line for you to say.
So welcome back, Melly. Introduce yourself to the viewers at home. He is the most popular person on my channel by 7,000 pounds.
If you measure popularity in weight, sure.
What else would we measure it in?
Subs?
Oh, apparently British currency.
Can we ban him for mentioning that?
What? I genuinely don't know what he said. Alright,
How dare you bring up the British in my presence?
Hey, excuse
British.
me.
What are you, Hatsune Miku?
I'm a Professor Layton fan. I am allowed to bring up the British in that context, at least.
Alright.
The British suck.
Most of them, yes.
For once, something Millie says something I agree with.
Friend.
I want
What,
to catch
Tom?
her. I want to rock.
You know what's interesting to me?
All right. Well, I've caught my 4-pound fish. I will keep it.
You have to catch an 8-pound fish.
You said that. Okay, isn't there an 8-pound fish in this lake?
Yes, there is an
Yes.
8-pound fish in this pond.
What do you get as Child Link for reeling the biggest fish?
Heart piece.
Oh, the thing we have 6 of.
Well, I mean, you could
Yeah, the
always use
actually
more.
useful reward is for Adult Link.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of useful, but it's really only useful if you want to skip past the ice cavern.
That's the Ice Cavern?
I love that.
What?
I love that in between me failing at this game, you have 3 idiots who keep getting shocked at certain aspects.
I think that fish right there might be the 8-pounder. Or it might be a different one that was nearby it.
It can pound
Since
how many?
when does the item you get for getting the biggest fish as Adult Link let you skip the Ice Cavern?
So it's the golden
Take,
scale.
take the.
And technically, if you have the golden scale, you don't need the iron boots. Or you also don't need the Zora tunic, so you don't need to go to the ice cavern to get either of those things.
Screw your 8 pounds. I found a 10-pound
Yep,
fish.
that works.
I kept it.
Alright, now just go back to the guy.
Alright, cool. We fished. At dawn.
We got the fish.
We got the
Technically, we actually do need to catch another fish later, but not with a fishing rod.
You are also walking the wrong way. You took the longer route.
It does not matter. We will still get there.
There's a fun Easter egg with this guy once we become an adult.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're
What
talking
do you
about.
want?
Weigh my fish. Will I have to find like a heavier fish as an adult?
Yes. But the fish will get heavier.
Ah,
So it's really not that big of a deal.
okay, cool. So I'm gonna.
But
He's going to
we
feed
have-
the fish over the years, and they will become fatter.
there is some other step that makes it easier once we become an adult, though.
What do you want? Here. I want to quit. Come back when you get older. The fish will be bigger too. Well, maybe. What if they just don't? And I just got the biggest fish in that entire region. Alright, cool. Now
I think
I'm-
if you actually, if you don't catch a fish as a child, but then catch it as an adult, I think the text you get actually breaks the fourth wall.
you
Or it might just be in the 3DS version, though.
You should have done this shit as a kid.
Alright, so we're going back to Zora's Domain. Easy way, go back in the water.
Uh-oh.
No, we're just going the way we came.
Oh, well, I wanna... What's over...
No, that's just going back to Hyrule Field.
Yeah, that's just a Hyrule Field.
Yeah, it's not really much of a point in doing it there.
Oh, then why on earth didn't we do this in the... Wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we always could have done those two things, but it's not really...
It kind of requires a Navi eye to get there before you get the silver scale.
Well, okay, so the bottle requires you to get the silver scale.
I do not remember.
So turn around. Okay, go to the left. Yeah, see that little hole down there? You gotta swim in there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, the bottle here requires the silver scale, but the Scarecrow Song and the fishing heart piece don't.
Alright, we're back in Zora's Domain, fresh off of the diving minigame that would make even the most stalwart people go, that's it?
Yeah. It's a cool moment, but it is not a difficult minigame at all.
It is not. I am assuming I'm supposed to climb up this ladder because I don't remember this ladder ever being touched.
Yeah, so remember where King Zora was?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going back to him.
Okay.
And be prepared for the greatest cutscene in all of gaming.
Alright, let's
It's
go-
to the left.
I know. I'm actually grabbing. I'm
Whoa.
trying to
Okay.
grab a magic bottle and some
Mwah.
sticks.
Moi. Moi. You know, technically, I think the cutscene of Mikau dying in Majora's Mask is longer.
Huh.
Yeah, because we get the whole
Look at something
cutscene with the Indigogos.
Well, not even just that. I think just the animation of him walking up the beach is
I
longer.
only have one heart piece.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so you're gonna want to pull out that bottle.
Yeah, the Ruto's letter bottle.
Now let's save. My son! Eek, you voice the king.
How am I supposed to make a King Zora impression?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No,
I'll do
no,
it.
no, I want Eek.
No, I know how to do it. Hold on. How about we both do it, and then you'll decide who.
How about you guys do it at the same time?
Okay. Three,
two,
2, 1.
Princess Ruto!
Kai, what are your ratings of this? Kai?
Well, you know what's funny?
What?
Um,
What if we
If
all,
we were-
what if we
after
all
what-
voice him at the same time, actually?
no, that's the funny thing. After what you just pulled, technically we've all voiced him at least once now because I voiced him last time we did this.
Okay, so everyone
And I did the exact same voice that Robert just did.
Alright.
Oh,
And you guys called me racist for it.
That's right, we
Let's see. She's inside the Lord job. That's not possible.
Chris, you're up.
Regarding God, Lord Jabbu Jabbu would never eat my dear Princess Ruto.
Kai. Robert.
Oh dear God, please stop. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you're gonna find Rudo. You can pass through here to go to the altar of Lord John.
Joseph, you're up.
I'm not Joseph.
You're Joseph now. Continue.
I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully.
Kai. He's stuffing. He's just the man with three. What's the point of life? I'm going to bed.
See, here's the thing. I actually cannot hear the.
Oh no,
stream
you're
here
doing it.
at all.
Robert, you were doing it bang on.
Oh wow. Yeah, I guess that's just because I've played this game so much that I've like kind of memorized when he does the weep. All right, so before we actually go up there, we're gonna need to go back down.
Yeah, I can't hear the audio either. I was just doing it along with the visuals.
Yeah, same here.
Which honestly, that makes it even funnier. It took me until at least like 3 or 4 seconds to realize that you guys were mimicking his sound. I thought you guys were I thought that was like a Zelda meme right there, like some idiot shit posted.
It is.
It is.
I know,
Wait,
but
there's
I
a Zelda
didn't-
meme.
I didn't know he actually was saying anything. As far as I concerned, he was just doing it silently. I'm like, yeah, I can see why this is funny. And then I heard the voice and I went, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Where are we
All right, so
going?
you're gonna want to go down further because we need to catch a fish in our bottle.
Yeah, because without a fish, we can't get inside Lord Jabu Jabu to save Rudo.
Use it with C and something might happen. Alright. Do I need to have the Hylian shield out in case fire shows up?
I don't think there's
You're gonna
any
be
fire in
inside
this
of a
dungeon.
fish.
Yeah.
I doubt there's gonna be fire inside of a literal fish.
Take it from a man that has really bad stomach acid. Sometimes it do be that way.
He had some hot sauce.
Alright.
Okay, so before we actually enter the dungeon, there is one thing that we're going to want to do first.
That's a fish.
Yeah.
Very astute. Thank you.
You're welcome. I try
Alright.
my best. What on earth are you doing in there? What are you doing? Did anybody else see Locke get bored?
Yes, I did just see that.
Everyone.
I did it specifically for the bit.
Sure. We see you playing pit cross over there.
It's not Picross, it's something more
Shut up, it's
interesting.
pit cross.
It's
It's
Picross.
Picorio.
It's Picross.
It's
3.
Mario's pick. They just added Mario's pit cross to the Game Boy lineup, so
I
that's
played
definitely
that.
what it is.
It is
That's
an
not what I'm
know
playing.
that.
I actually I have that downloaded on my 3DS. I think that is an underrated gem of the Game Boy library. I love pit cross.
Shit. Okay, Rupert.
Okay, I guess my name is Rupert
No,
now.
no, not talking to you. I'm talking to the other one, Rupert.
Yes.
No, the other one. Rupert. your
Hey,
name's-
it's me, Rupert!
No, no. The artist formerly known as Joseph. Rupert. Your name is Rupert now.
You're talking to me?
No, I'm talking to. Fuck it. If he's not gonna answer the Rupert, I'm gonna call him Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
What do you mean? I'm not Santa Claus.
I'm so disappointed that neither of you went ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, it's not funny anymore. Anyways,
So there's so before we do anything with this fish, you're gonna want to start swimming behind him.
Okay, well, we just met, but all right. I'm going the wrong way for this fish.
No, that's a different fish.
Wait, what do you mean? There's more than one fish? There's twinsies?
It's not. It's a very a much smaller fish that you're going to meet inside of this fish. Anyway, so you see those boulders to your right?
Yes.
Blow them up.
Okay. While I'm doing this, can someone give me another name for, I guess right now he has no name because he didn't answer. He didn't respond to Rupert. Everyone else did but him.
His new name is Schlingo.
All right, Schlingo. Schlingo is here. Living up to your moniker as the man of 10,000 names.
Screw you.
What in tarnation?
Oh, I love that.
Hello, I am.
We're getting the best spell in the game now. Out of 3.
Hey, you see what's on the floor, right? Ah, there you go.
That's not right.
Feor? For some reason, I always preferred Nehru's Love.
Yeah, because you're
Congratulations.
bad at
you,
this game.
you just played Saria's song.
That's not sorry. Sorry, you would have told me.
It's left up right.
Left up, right. Thank you. You think that would be an easy song to remember, and yet we're 6
It is.
hours. We're 6 hours in, and I still can't remember it.
I remember the button prompts for most of the major songs in Ocarina of Time
Gandalf.
3D.
Gandalf, I know you remember the songs.
I thought his name was Schlingus.
Thank you. I couldn't remember what we called it. Yeah, my memory is not the best. Schlingus. Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. I really hope this just fucking kills me. like it's like a water gun. It just assassinates. It just assassinates me. Pharaoh's wind. Ferore's wind.
Errors.
Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point when you first use the magic.
This is going to be helpful in this upcoming dungeon.
Am I pronouncing it correctly?
I always call it Furore. I don't think they ever verbally pronounce it in any game, mostly because there's only 2 games in the series with full voice acting.
And they're the latest two?
No, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which...
Oh, that's right. Echoes of Wisdom is technically... Tears of the Kingdom and
Yeah.
Echoes of Wisdom are the latest two. Again, because I don't consider Echoes of Wisdom... It's a Link game. Hey.
I just don't want to consider it existing. Nothing would make me happier in this world than if everyone collectively agreed that Echoes of Wisdom did not exist.
It is currently... Man, that's a lot.
Anyways.
You
a lot
actually
to-
hate Echoes of Wisdom?
Yeah, I despise that game.
Robert does not like modern Zelda games because in his eyes, they got rid of what made Zelda special.
Well, not even just that. I think they replaced it with stuff that... Well, I have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to this. Never mind.
And that will be in the description of this video.
Alright, so here we're going to drop a fish.
Part of me
Fish.
I will save for the fish. God damn it, I forgot his name again. What are we calling Dickhead?
Schlingus?
Schlingus. What's the name of this fish?
Lord Jabu Jabu.
Well,
I
the
vote
big
we call
fish
him
is Lord
Vorp.
Jabu Jabu.
Fish.
The small fish, we could call him Jabu Jabu Jr.
JJJ. We can model it
He
after.
shall eat his son.
I mean, he's gonna eat.
I vote we call him Kirby.
Suddenly, Kai is the only voice I hear. You're right, he is Kirby.
Anyways,
Oh,
welcome to the third dungeon of the game, the
Sir.
literal digestive tract of a whale.
Will I be shat out at the end?
No.
No.
Then what's the point of playing this game?
I didn't realize you were into that.
I'm not, but it's the bubbles coming towards me, guys. What do I do?
Well, the easy way to get rid of bubbles is to flash them. With nuts. Deku nuts.
That had the same energy as that one SpongeBob clip.
It's coming. What do I do?
You mean the
Just the-
bomb one?
Group huddle.
Oh, these aren't
kidding,
homemade.
man.
They're made in a factory.
Oh,
a bomb factory.
They're bombs.
They're bombs.
If you could shield these things back at them. The rocks back at the
For
Octorocks.
some reason, I forgot how to,
Well, you were doing it correctly when you had them Z-targeted.
There you go.
I wonder how
Now,
he's
you
gonna
don't
feel
need-
about the dungeon item.
You mean one of the coolest items in the series?
The one that is, like, basically worthless in this game outside of Jabu Jabu's belly.
do I have to pop?
It's truly unfortunate. It really did. It really didn't
No,
start
you
to
don't.
shine until Wind Waker.
Okay.
I mean,
How do I open the?
What about the
never mind.
Gale
It's really
Boomerang
good
and
in Link's
Twilight
Awakening.
Princess?
yeah,
See,
I don't know.
that's why I said started to shine in Wind Waker.
Once again.
Sort of. I
Oh
still think it's
yeah,
very
because
situational in
Twilight Princess was after Wind Waker.
Once again, the three fairies discuss things, events that haven't happened yet.
Hey, no, Link's Awakening. It's really good in Link's Awakening. I like it in Zelda 1.
There it is.
bold of you to assume that I've played Zelda 1.
Okay, well, that's your problem.
In Zelda 1, it's basically just
Hold
the
up.
bow, but there's no ammo and you can throw it whenever you want.
No, because the bow actually does damage. Kind of.
The boomerang doesn't do damage in
works
Zelda 1.
All
The
right,
boomerang does not do
maggots,
damage.
listen up.
Kind of.
We have a new voice. Who wants to voice her?
You? Who are you?
Hey, look, it's love interest number 2.
I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras.
Lemon, I know you're desperate for love, but
It could be love interest number 3 if we're weird.
Well, actually, no, because we met Saria, we met
Yeah, that's the weird
we met Ranch Girl, and we
Oh,
technically
4, you're
also
right.
met Zelda. So this is 4.
This is 4. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yep,
the
this is
fourth
love
one.
interest number 4.
in layman's
and then, like,
terms, in layman's
Like the
terms,
one that should.
Lemon.
Isn't there also
We have
temporary
people
love interest
ugly
number
over
5
here.
later?
Please.
Yeah, technically, if we want to send someone to prison, we probably could consider Naburu love interest number 5.
Who's the Buru?
You'll see.
You'll find out later.
If it's a child, I'm lynching all 3 of you.
No,
I'm
she's
going-
the adult.
Hold up. Are you saying we're
She's
the
still
child?
alive.
Are you saying we're the child in that relationship?
Yeah.
Depends on if they're talking before or after.
I'm still gonna lynch all
No,
3 of
she
you.
has some very interesting dialogue when we're children. When we're a child.
Uh-oh.
When we
Never
are
mind.
collecting
I
children.
have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care.
What do you mean? You're in the belly of a giant fish! I mean, to be fair, the fish is docked on the boat. It is like...
Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you?
I mean, have you seen how big the fish is compared to the lake it's swimming in? It doesn't exactly have much room to not be docked.
Oh no! You can press the button.
I know, I'm just trying to make sense of what just happened.
She fell down that. Before you fall down that yourself,
Okay, so
take out Furor's Wind.
What? Oh, shit. Good idea. That actually is a really good idea.
Furor's Wind is very good.
By the way, do we get the exposition as to why Ruto's here?
I think that comes in a second.
Alright, so now the next time I use this, I will either make a new spot or warp back up here.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, dumbass.
I guess we've just given up on voice acting here.
Yeah, I guess. She's mute.
She's just signing. She's signing to Link.
She's signing like a legend!
See, like, it's very, very convenient that Hylian Sign Language consists only of that idle animation. So these fish are electric. So I'm not sure if... I don't even think the slingshot will hurt them. No, it will not. So we're gonna need to not be here.
No, don't target the woman, you idiot!
You might want to target the woman,
Why?
because you gotta talk to her. Yeah, so this is why this is the worst dungeon in the game.
Alright. Onwards! I own
Remember,
child!
Deku Nuts will instantly kill these bubbles.
Thank you, I have magic. Okay. So, in that case, let me put this on the left.
That's a weird looking left.
Left. Do I need my slingshot? Yeah, of course yes I do.
didn't
So
save.
the nuts are also. So there's some enemies that are in the ground right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Alright, so you're not going to want to press that button just yet. You're actually going to want to take Rudo down there and throw her up to the other side. Close. Alright,
Oh my god,
good.
is that what is that? 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 Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that did not. I did not expect that to trigger that. Okay.
What?
I suffer from thalassophobia, and for some reason that just really messed with me seeing that fish suddenly appear.
I didn't know you had a fear of drowning.
No, not drowning.
That's not the
what
fear of drowning, you
thalassophobia is
idiot.
at all, Schlorpo.
Isn't that the fear of... Wait.
It's the fear of deep
Fear
ocean.
of what?
It's the fear
Oh,
of
okay.
the ocean.
No, that's not a phobia. That's just, like, rational.
No. The fear of the ocean is not the phobia. I have a fear of deep ocean, specifically water that you cannot see the bottom of.
Yeah.
And this room, even though it's only like an inch wide, the fact that I can't see the enemies is actually kind of bothering me.
Well, you can see the enemy. See, there's one that's swimming around right there.
He's swimming.
Also, you know, a big golden arrow shows up to point to exactly where it is.
I know, but it still bothers me. Just
Alright, so that just raised the water level. It means you can climb back up to where Rudo is, or you can climb up that thing where the Skulltula is. Deku Nuts will make these guys fly up automatically. Actually, and if you throw another one, it'll stun it.
You do that too.
You'll find Deku Nuts are probably one of the most useful combat items in the game.
alright. Well, let's push this button. What's over here?
Well, Skulltula, so you probably should have killed that before you pressed
I didn't see him. I didn't see
the button. I
Jim
said
Bob.
there was a Skulltula there.
I did not hear you. I did not see Jim Bob the Skelly Bow. Alright. Climb, Mork. Climb, Lemon. Thank you. That's my 9th Skulltula.
Why did you say it like
I
that?
mean, there was another ledge. There was a ledge up there that you could have reached if you kept climbing.
There was?
Yeah, I think there's a chest up there.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Or maybe that's just pot. Never mind. Hey, but that's a fairy. You can catch that in your bottle.
Only thing matters now. Hello, Mr. Fairy.
One up.
So I have an extra life. Will that just exist in my...
Sorta. So it'll if you fall, it'll revive you. That's all it does. Or you could have it heal you whenever you want, but
It's
No one
better
knows.
to
Why
hold
would you
on
do
to it
that?
to let it revive you.
Yeah. Or I can sell it for 3,000 rupees. 3,000 useless coins.
I mean, it definitely does not sell for that much.
Come on, child. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
believe it-
sell
I don't
items
believe
in
it
that
sells
game.
for anything.
We're gonna see the world.
So, fun fact, that switch up there, you're supposed to hit with your slingshot, but if you Z-target it and throw Rudo at it, you can hit it with her instead.
Oh, I'm totally... Thank you for providing me
Bonk.
with 4.5 seconds of entertainment. Alright.
Okay, just wait for this thing, just wait for a second. Great, now pick her up. Go, 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 go. This is only here for a second. No!
Oh, I did not know.
Fool!
Listen, do you want to know what I was doing while you...
You could dodge. Z-target it.
I was Z-targeting him. That's why I couldn't get onto the platform in time.
I think you might actually have hold targeting on, don't you?
No.
Or not hold, switch targeting.
No, I don't. I was just panicking because all of a sudden you said, go, go, go. And I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs trying to figure out what on earth you mean by go. And then I realize it's a platform and I go, oh, that's what they want. That's what he Wobbly wants me to do.
So those boxes will come in handy later.
Watch this.
So, it's the other way.
Ah, that's
So we're basically going to the room where we first met Rudo. Because we've already been in this room.
Alright.
Alright, so, don't fall into any of these. You're gonna want to go to the other side of this room.
Okay, God, this is really goddamn creepy. Dude, that thwomp...
Jellyfish jump scare.
That was a thwomp, not a jellyfish jump scare. Does this girl have
I hope you like the pulsating fish guts all around you.
Alright. Okay, well that's not great. Okay, so that's not how you do it.
So there's a series of 5 pathways in this area here, in this little room.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to just figure out which ones we can go into.
Without throwing her, I presume.
Yeah. One of them we actually can't take her in with us, but... Yeah, you're going to need to hold her and then jump onto it.
How do I do that? Because I'm dropping her. There we go.
That's how.
God damn it. I need health.
Do you get that dialogue if you somehow get there as Adult Link?
Oh, more of these guys, by the way.
I really want health.
Just Deku nut him. Do it again. Well, I mean, you could also slingshot them, but Deku nuts will stun them if they're in the air.
You really want him to use Deku nuts.
Yes, because that is the first thing everyone should learn when playing this game. Deku nuts are great.
I would like to stress, I have 20 of them.
You want to nut all over
Yes.
the enemies.
And you get more of them. Because this game is kind of loose about its, resource drops. But no, don't, yeah,
I
definitely.
did not cast that damn spell.
How does sad that no one liked that joke?
I want to not have to deal with this sound.
The low HP noise?
Yes!
Hey.
I'm really pissing me off.
Yeah, you should probably get used to it.
What happens if I kill myself?
You didn't kill all the enemies in there.
I didn't. No, I didn't. You're right.
I mean,
will-
if you kill yourself, you're just gonna go back to the beginning of the dungeon.
Hey, look, they respawned.
They did respawn.
But you have the fairy, so if you die here, it'll respawn you with all your health.
I thought it only heals 5 hearts.
No, for
I
some reason
could-
in Ocarina of Time, I think it heals like all of your health, which is really weird.
Specifically when you get revived?
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to find out.
We're about
or
to
at
find
least,
out.
was it this one or there was another?
We're about to find out. 'Cause- Full health.
Yeah, no, it's
Huh,
all of
full
your health, which
Oh.
is really dumb because that makes red potions and also blue potions completely worthless.
Yeah, because
Okay, once
holding
again, you did
berries
not
from
pull all
fairy
the
fountains
enemies.
is significantly
Alright.
better.
Do I have to kill those enemies?
I think there's a chest in there that you need to. It might just be the map. I don't quite remember.
I mean, I feel like the map would be pretty useful.
Put you lightly down there.
That's gotta hurt the fish.
Those fish can
No, the big one you're inside of, dummy.
You'd think that hurling bombs would hurt the fish.
I feel like everything that's been done so far has probably hurt the fish.
That fish needs to grow up.
I don't know how much bigger it can grow.
If it had not
Gotta
been,
love when
if it
Zelda
had-
turns into a third-person shooter.
I would like to state that if nothing had been gotten here, I would have driven to Robert's house and beat him to death with a stick. Because that does more damage. It's a boomerang.
Oh no, that's
Dungeon
just
item.
Oh,
the
hey!
dungeon item. I forgot that's where you got that.
That's the dungeon item that you need to progress.
Oh. Is it just like an infinite?
So now, do I get to go to your house and beat you with a stick?
No, you get to beat me up with a boomerang. I'll sit in my driveway
Okay, I'll
and you
have to get a boomerang.
I'll
That's just
sit
a
in my-
bendy stick.
I'll sit in my driveway and you have to throw a boomerang at me. So is this just like an auto, like an infinite slingshot?
Sort of,
yes
with
and
the
no.
small change that it doesn't actually hurt enemies, it stuns them.
Oh.
No, it'll hurt enemies too.
Oh. Well, thank God for.
You just said earlier that it doesn't.
No, Zelda 1, it doesn't.
When were we ever talking about Zelda 1?
Just now.
Yeah, like I was saying that I like it in Zelda 1. And it's not
I
that
won.
great in this game.
Alright, well, this is the blue switch.
Yep, and remember what blue switches mean.
If only you had something heavy you could put on top of it.
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to talk to women about their weight. So, she's clearly not.
I'm gonna say,
She's clearly not heavy enough for this switch because I'm throwing her like she is a stick. Like, clearly.
to be fair, you do have the Goron Strength Gauntlets. Or the Goron Bracelets, or yeah, that's what they're called.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
Why
gauntlets
don't you
quite
try
yet.
dropping Ruta when you're on top of the switch?
There.
Don't you actually need the boomerang to kill this thing?
Yep. Gotta get a little closer.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get closer to it.
You want to also just keep moving. You need to get closer so it'll come back down.
This is riveting gameplay. I wish I had an input display that would show what I'm actually doing, because I'm just holding left trigger.
You gotta get a little closer again.
I wonder what Navi has to say about this. Never mind.
Navi has to say nothing because Navi just watched as Lemon killed what I can best describe as a cancerous tumor with a boomerang.
That looks.
I mean,
oddly like
you're
a
not far off.
frog.
I assume
It was
that's-
it was literally just called parasitic tentacle, so you weren't far off.
Yeah, I assume that what we're trying to do is save this giant fish from being murdered by his own Osmosis Jones.
Fish has heartworms.
Yeah. Right, cool. So there we go. We have our fairly important. Alright. Oh, you're talking now. I don't know if you could hear that, but I made a bunch of random gestures with my hands. I didn't even pay attention. Did she just tell me to take responsibility?
Yes, she did.
Because you left her?
I think so.
Yeah, Rudo's a bit of a bitch.
Shiny! Oh, shit.
It's K, just use nut.
Hey, look, a timer.
Gotta kill all of them.
She's just sitting there in the... I put her in the corner. There's magic. There you go.
Bad fishes go to the corner.
Alright.
Yeah, as shocking as it seems, you can't exactly open a chest when your hands are full with fish woman.
I mean, fishermen would disagree. A compass! You can now see the location of many hidden things in the dungeon.
So do you think Link would be wearing the fish fear me, women want me hat?
Okay, I heard fish fear me, and then nothing more. Alright, well there you go.
Do you think Link would be wearing the fish fear me, women want me hat?
For this dungeon specifically, yes. So how does this compass work?
Same way the last two compasses worked.
I had compasses.
Yes.
So see the little
Yeah.
yellow icon on the map now?
No. That's me.
Yeah, that's because you got the compass.
Oh, the blue energy is gone too. Oh.
Congratulations, you threw the
Another-
boomerang directly in front of you.
Thank you. I'm proud. I'd like to thank the committee. I'd like to thank Mom and my dad. I'd like to thank Comic Relief, the charity in the United Kingdom that helps the homeless. I'd like to thank Weird Al Yankovic. I'd like to thank
Are you
Tinker
calling
the-
yourself homeless?
No.
Okay.
Alright. We've done it. Now what, child?
Must
Well,
continue.
you're
forth.
probably gonna have to go back through the only door in that room.
Hey, you never know. Maybe there are some days. There are some days where you just don't know.
But other days you do.
Yes. And judging by the fact that I immediately went the right way, I must have known.
Hey, look, another one. Except this one is
Don't worry,
blue.
this is the last one.
Jesus Christ! You're telling me you're telling me bombs won't do it, but a light, godforsaken boomerang will where? Oh, hello.
It's right there.
Hey, don't diss the boomerang. The boomerang one-shots the final boss in Link's Awakening.
It does?
At least in the original and DX versions, yes, not in the remake.
How is this
Still
a
sad they got rid of
one
that.
shot Vati? Or is it Vati?
Because it's like an Australian super weapon.
It's not Vati. Vati is in Minish Cap.
Like, let's be real.
I think the
Australian.
name of the final boss in Link's Awakening is Ethel.
Yeah.
That is a weird ass name. Who
Alright.
named their kid that?
You
Now that
say
we
that
have-
when talking about the Legend of Zelda.
And Lemon. Well, you're saying that when the hero's name is Lemon. Alright, I've done everything.
What's the weirdest name in Zelda that's given to a human?
I can tell
Or
you what-
Hylian?
I can tell you what the weirdest name I've ever heard was.
What was it?
Absidy.
What's Absidy?
It's spelled ABCDE. Where do I go now?
Fall down a hole. I think the first one in front of you. You know this.
No, I didn't.
Stunning it.
Smartass. I cast boomerang. Prepare to me, God.
So notice how the enemy is turning blue when you hit it?
I mean, it's already blue.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's getting a blue coating. You're not damaging it, you're stunning it.
I see. I can tell I'm stunning it by the fact that I
This
somehow...
game, stun mean blue aura means stun.
And why the hell is one of their main enemies... Lemon, I swear to everything that is cheese, if you do not get your head in the right direction, I will break it.
You're gonna
You're about to
make
sidestep right into the wrong hole.
Oh, accepted them. So this hole right here. That one to my left.
Yeah, go ahead and try falling down it first without Rudo, maybe? Because I'm not 100% that's the right one. And if, well, okay, that works too. I was going to say, if not, you could just, like, use Furor's Wind. Yeah, okay, that's not the one you needed. You needed the one slightly, next to that.
Okay. This one.
That one. Now you can kill those, Skulltulas. Actually, I guess you didn't need to do that either because that little ladder could have taken you back up, but...
Oh yeah, fun fact, a cool thing about the boomerang, anytime you kill one of these Skulltulas that's out of your reach, just throw the boomerang at its metal and it'll bring it to you.
Yep, I was just about to bring that up.
I can't target this with the boomerang.
In fact, that's actually how you get that one Skulltula in the graveyard.
That's it!
You cast Furor's Wind.
Not only did I cast Furor's Wind took me back to the start of the dungeon, and there
No, it doesn't, no, it just warped you back to the room that you were in.
No, that's it. That's my boomerang. Boomerang, you're going down here. Furor's Wind has been demoted to out of inventory.
So yeah, if you just hold the button for the boomerang, you can hit it without you can aim it without throwing it. You can Z-target it with the token, though.
You know what? I was assuming it was just gonna bounce back to me, but you know what? It coming back is 1,000 times funnier. I'm not gonna grab that. Come on,
not?
Zora. I don't know your name, child.
Why not grab it? I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, I thought the boomerang broke. Even though that's not a thing that can happen.
Yeah, this game's actually good.
You have beef with that game too?
I have beef with every Zelda released after Skyward Sword.
Man, what's everyone's problem with Skyward Sword?
No, that's like the last one I actually liked.
After Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I said after Skyward Sword.
Yeah, no. Robert's got beef.
Well, you said.
Specifically, Robert has big beef with the Breath of the Switch Zelda games. He hates them all because they're bad games.
Yes, all 2 of them.
3.
3.
I mean, you know what? To be fair, the way he words that, yes, all 2, because nope, echoes of. Stop shaking, woman! Damn it!
Well, I mean, to be fair, you said this is a good game in reference to items breaking, and your shields can break in Skyward Sword, so
okay,
technically
yes,
it's not incorrect to reference that.
How do I get
Okay, yes, but you only said that after I... Okay,
How
fine.
do I get... Woman, go.
But boomerangs can only break in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You throw her up there. And prepare for the worst mini-boss ever.
If this camera were to help me, she better, thank God. The damn camera was helpful.
Da, 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 da.
Why Princess Rudo? Okay, let's go.
You really thought it'd be that easy?
Yes.
Even after I said get ready for the worst mini boss ever.
I can already tell you I'm going to get really mad in a second here.
Say hello to Big Octo.
Ow.
You are going to need to stun this guy
Okay.
With your boomerang.
with the boomerang.
With the
And
boomerang.
hope you can get to his ass.
Well,
You
where
might
is
want to
he?
take out sticks because you want to do a lot of damage to him.
Not by
Quick,
doing
stun
that,
him,
though.
stun him, stun him, stun him. Hit him with a stick, hit him with a stick. I said with a stick.
I'm sorry, Johnson. It's not in my inventory right now. Give me the damn stick.
Then put it in your inventory.
Save.
And try jump slashing him. Because I like backseating.
We've established he doesn't know how to jump slash.
He learned how to. Kind of, I think.
He's learned twice now.
Well, he can learn a third time now.
No, I do know how to jump slash. It's just that I really hate the fact that Link stops what he's doing to throw that boomerang.
Yep. This mini boss is not fun.
I'd also like the camera to work!
You can Z target if you Z target or if you press Z, it'll center the camera onto him
Why are you walking away from
or
him?
behind him.
You.
Did I just get a hint? Did I really just get that fucking hint?
What?
Are you talking about Navi?
Was that Navi? That just
You might have pressed up by accident, which prompts Navi to tell you about the enemy you're currently targeting.
why is everything tied to the same 4 buttons?
Yeah, because
No!
Navi-
This is not
What?
good game design, Robert!
what are you talking about? Navi has a completely separate button from any of the items. She gets the up C button. The other 3 C buttons are tied to items.
Am I holding the Z button right now?
I said C.
The C button.
C. Okay, so the right stick, I assume you're
The
using.
C button in
on
the
your
room with us
controller.
right now.
Where the
So
fuck did this
the
woman
Z
go?
button is the trigger. The C button are the 4 face buttons.
Dude, that's going to... That's... I need to make that into
I just like to remind you that this game was not programmed with the Switch controls in mind. It was programmed with an N64 controller in mind.
Have the fear in your bottle.
Right, and on the N64,
Bottle. No, you ran into it. You can rewind, can't you?
No, I can't because this.
No,
I'm
the
not-
N64 doesn't have rewind.
For some reason.
Really?
I'm
It
not.
doesn't?
I'm not sure why. It's the only one that.
I think
doesn't.
it's because ZL or ZR actually have button support here.
Yeah, because the triggers actually do stuff in Nintendo 64 games.
Only one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, I just think it's really funny to point out. We've had that exact same conversation before.
I'm not even gonna deal with that.
It was
You kind of have to.
I believe I don't remember which episode it was, but like pretty early on in his appearances in
It
this,
might-
Robert actually asked, "Can you rewind in this?" And we gave him the exact same explanation.
I'm pretty sure I have not asked that.
No, he didn't ask that. Chris did though. All right.
Excuse me.
Wait, it was me? I've done that the whole time, I thought.
All right. So,
Well, now we seem to be at a paradox.
So these are only stunned temporarily. So while you stun it, you need to jump on top of it.
all right. Well, I tried to jump on top of it, and the game just told me I couldn't. So.
Also, how the hell did you get here? Did you kill Big Octo?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the three of us were busy backseating.
No, I was watching.
Yeah, he actually acknowledged that the dickhead died. The last thing that any of you guys really noticed was me getting. There.
What was that noise?
Me wondering where the hell the child. Where did she go? She can't have gotten.
It's okay. We don't need her anymore. We'll see her once we're done with the boss.
Yeah, she quite literally doesn't show up again until the boss room,
Until after we
Why?
kill the boss, even.
Why?
which is in the boss room.
Great. I need a rock for her. I need a rock.
Remember what I said earlier about those boxes?
Oh, where are the boxes?
Yep. We're in the box room.
Grab.
That's what this room is called. My favorite room in the game, the box room.
Fuck! Where were you?
Don't get hit by the jellyfish.
I didn't see him at all. I'm in the box because I am a box.
Box room of the boxes.
I'm one step away from calling myself an actual lemon. Maybe that's why I couldn't.
Yes.
Welcome to the piss
The box
chamber.
room. The room with the boxes. This room specifically for the boxes. The box room.
Are you
That box room.
serious?
Yes, that box room.
I'm glad.
Glad to know you all have heard of The Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, it's a relatively popular Disney movie. People are, gonna
And
know.
I'm glad to
about
know. I'm glad to know you're always here to point out the painfully obvious references, Log.
He really does do that often.
it. Hey, have y'all ever heard of this really weird movie called Toy Story?
Yeah, it's a really weird movie where it's like with all the
It's pretty
toys
niche.
where-
You probably haven't heard of it.
Can you say that exact same sentence but pretend like every one of us is high and just like really stretch your words out? Man, have you heard?
No, I've never heard of. I don't know. Toy Story isn't ringing a bell.
Holy
now, Toy Story
shit!
3. I know all
Shit
about
on
that
a
movie.
shingle.
Jump scare.
I'm glad to know.
Link is cycling through his options.
Link has too many options. Link, you just need to grab a shotgun and fire it at anything that moves. When I see the boss room arena, oh, I need fire for you.
The Legend of Zelda America Edition.
Why am I red?
Lighting.
Ambient.
Where do I go?
I think you're fine. You don't need to go any further up. You just need to climb up that ledge.
Well, now you need to go further up.
Well, yeah.
No, there's no ledge. Oh, hello, Mr. Button. Yeah, I'm only using this godforsaken boomerang. I like it a lot. Way more than pretty much anything else. And now we have the boss. So this is a short dungeon, I'll give it that.
I mean, all the child dungeons are relatively short. All 3 of them.
Oh shit, last child dungeon? Are we actually going to be done with Child Link?
Yep.
After
Now
this?
the game is about to get really...
Well, not done.
Well,
with Child
3.5, really.
Yeah, I mean, there's a mini... Well, yeah, you're right. Half of the Spirit
Alright,
Temple is
I
also
assume
child,
this
but
was
I still consider it an adult dungeon.
I assume this is the boss.
Yes, this is Baronade.
Alright, I want an explanation of how I'm supposed to hurt this thing. What I do not want is...
Just keep throwing it.
Boomerang
Boomerang.
time.
Yeah,
just
keep throwing
boomerang it.
Just keep throwing boomerangs out. Okay.
Yeah, and Deku Nuts. Deku Nuts. Don't forget the Deku Nuts.
Oh, in that case, let's put the stick. Let's get rid of the stick just to piss Robert off.
Okay. Hey, the sticks help you a lot. The sticks help you a lot against.
You know what helps?
Big Octo.
Looking at the damn boss, Lemon. Look at him! You fucking...
He's pulling the cha-cha slide.
He's looking at everything but the
Hey,
boss.
side hops will also help.
People like you are the reason why I played through this game not using any of those things.
Who on earth are you talking about?
Yes.
Ow.
You probably want to avoid that.
I will try my best.
Flash, 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 flash.
I accidentally spawned.
Okay, don't do it that many times.
I was ping
Spinjitzu.
long.
Long before time had a name.
The first spin. Kai, do the Spinjitzu master thing for me, please.
I don't remember the full dialogue.
I'll
Hold
look
on.
it up if you have to. We will wait. It's coming for me like a Beyblade!
Beyblade, let it rip.
One episode of that. One episode of that Ninjago show, and then just being annoyed by the fact that they never acknowledged the fact that they were Lego, and never watching another episode of it, specifically because of that.
That sounds weirdly like someone like you would do.
Yes.
Look at the goddamn boss!
It's like playing it. It's like playing a game and then getting pissed off that they don't acknowledge the fact that they're video game characters.
Well, okay, yes, but the show itself doesn't even brand itself as being Lego. That's what I mean. Like, it's a Lego art style. It's based off of I imagine it's a Lego IP. Everyone is clearly made of Lego. So why does the show never brand itself as Lego Ninjago? Why is it just called Ninjago?
Well,
Perhaps
because
you already know what
because
it is.
it was created in a time before the Lego movie happened, when Lego more or less just used those characters as a means to like tell stories like any other 3D medium.
Okay, but they still called it Lego The Adventures of Clutch Powers. They still called it Lego Bionicle.
I don't know if anyone but you or me knows who Clutch Powers is. Does anyone
You know,
know?
we actually just got a copy of that in the store.
Well,
You
see,
did?
the fun.
Oh, I
Okay,
might have-
see. Hold on. See, the funny thing about that is I know who Clutch Powers is because he's actually in Ninjago.
Is he really?
Yes, the entirety of the Clutch Powers stuff is canon to the world of Ninjago, and
Wow.
he himself is a recurring character.
That is awesome. I loved Clutch
Am I
Powers
doing
when I saw
damage
it
to
as a kid.
him?
No, you're not.
No,
just
you're
stunning him.
yeah. As we established, flashing blue means it's stunned.
Or essentially flashbanging him over and over again and hoping that he dies.
Yeah, he now just hates you even more.
And see, the
Not
main
sure what
main
the gender
difference.
here is.
The main difference with like the Lego Bionicle and Lego Clutch Powers is that with those, the sets were created first and then the story was written for the show. Ninjago was the opposite. The story was written in advance and then they started making sets out of it.
Okay, yes, but it's still owned by Lego, right? You know, it'd be one thing if the art style wasn't directly supposed to be emulating Lego pieces, but it is. Right? It'd be like-
Not really. When you look at the show, really the only thing Lego about it is the characters themselves.
Yeah, and that's, like, the
nothing
biggest
else
part.
is Lego.
Yeah, that's like the most marketable aspect of the show, though. The fact, like the characters, and the characters are all clearly made of Lego. So why is it not branded as Lego?
Because it's not Lego. It just so happens to be
It is
animated
Lego,
with
though.
Lego characters.
It's owned by Lego. The characters are Lego, so why is it not Lego?
Robert, the inverse would be if every single thing made by Nintendo would be called the Nintendo insert IP.
Yeah, like the Nintendo Super Mario Brothers or the Nintendo Legend of Zelda.
Just because Lego is like iconic for sticking Lego at the front of everything doesn't mean it has to do it all the time.
The Legend of the characters in the Legend of Zelda aren't made from anthropomorphic like Nintendo Switches.
No, Lego's the brand and the product.
Yeah, I know, and it's still made out of that brand and product.
Also, just for the record,
I don't even is Lego made by Jesus Christ, woman.
like, I'm
my
very
God.
serious when I say the characters are the only Lego thing in this series, and even then, that's a stretch. Because, like, a lot of the stuff that shows up in the show, even as far as the characters go, isn't really Lego. Like, the farther you get into the series, the more it kind of departs away from just being Lego characters in a Lego world. It just so happens that the minifigures were the medium used to tell the story.
I don't know. I still feel like it's not a stretch to think that it should have been branded as Lego
Guys,
Ninjago.
guys, while you guys are arguing about a fictional product, I got engaged.
Cool. I mean,
Congratulations.
Nice.
yeah, congratulations, buddy.
Actually, on that topic.
Are you getting
Freeman-
married? Let's go back to talking about Ninjago.
Yeah, you guys have been talking about that while I've been screaming at this boss, fighting the boss, killing the boss, and then getting engaged while my fairies are talking about Lego.
I mean, to be fair, there was one time that Lego actually did brand something as Lego Ninjago, and then it bombed in the worst way that Lego has ever seen. So I think they're
Was that
glad
the
they
Lego
never put
Ninjago
that
movie?
branding. Yes.
I heard it wasn't great.
What wasn't good?
I mean, it's fine, honestly. It's pretty good as a movie on its own when people stop to realize that it's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's a satirical movie that's like meant to be a parody of Ninjago itself. Unfortunately, when it was released, people were treating it as if it was going to be a movie of the actual series, which it's not.
Never
So
was.
it got a lot of backlash for not being accurate to the show. The biggest supposed sin being the fact that Spinjitzu never once shows up in the movie or is even mentioned.
Okay.
Huh.
Which anyone who knows Ninjago knows that like that's a huge disservice to the medium.
I do not know Ninjago. I think I actually do have one of the Ninjago Lego sets, but that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I included the line of anyone who knows Ninjago.
Yeah, okay. So, we are getting ready to get to the big lore plot twist of the game. So, let's,
Ah!
we,
I'm good.
Let's all colloquially shut up about it.
yeah.
Like anyone's been doing that for this little series.
This is
Hey, listen, I'm all for going on a little tangent while, Lava just does whatever.
I'm trying to get
But,
back.
We're not
yeah,
gonna spoil the most important plot moment in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, no, that's more what I was
Well, of
referring
course
to.
not,
That-
but, like,
That's more what I was
I'm
referring
just
to.
saying
The
that's just
the
what's-
fact that like we've practically given Lava a play-by-play of this game's events at this point
have you?
before any of it has happened.
Yeah, no, I don't care much
Yeah,
about
well, I don't know.
story. I don't know what the plot twist is, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell me that much at the very minimum. But
Yeah, there are a couple of them, but yeah, let's. I mean, wait, I mean, you do know what the plot twist is, kind of, but you know part of it.
Something about me being older, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm just saying that's what's going to happen next.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go and see Zelda. So, we're done with the child stuff, correct?
For now, yes.
Kind of, sorta, yeah.
For now. I've become 6 years old.
Like, this is generally referred to as the child segment.
Or the child era.
The child era.
That is a completely different topic that we are not going to delve into today.
Yeah, that'll be for the next one.
Uh-oh. Is the drawbridge up?
Quick, start.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Side hopping. Wait,
Skeleton.
that happens regardless?
Well, yeah, it's a
yeah.
cutscene.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it actually gets dark once you approach Hyrule Castle at this point. It doesn't matter what time of day it is.
Huh.
I would imagine it needs to be dark for this cutscene.
Nah, it can be any time.
Might remember this cutscene.
Oh, shit. Is Ganon attacking the castle?
No, he is not.
Well, he just got done attacking the castle.
Ganondorf is attacking the castle.
Oh, same difference.
I want it. Oh, shit. Am I gonna have to fight? Oh, hi.
By the way, isn't there that one NPC that only exists in this game?
I lost her.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of NPCs
You!
that only exist in...
Over there, little kid. Hi. You must have
Yeah, we
seen
might
the
actually
white
have to-
horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Oh, I'm gonna...
I'm gonna stab you with a toothpick.
You want a piece of me? Very funny, I like your attitude.
Fight and blast!
Ah!
Lemon is now dead.
But pathetic little fool! Do you realize who you're dealing with? This is a very unflattering angle, Ganon.
It's made of a whole 10 polygons.
I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, Hyrule Castle was left unattended, so I'm going to take it for myself. Because in all actuality, Lemon is the main villain of his own story. Look at him.
We're gonna need to go
No, that's
swimming
Link's
first.
Awakening.
I have to... So I've got to grab that gem, don't I?
Yeah, Jim.
Ah, yes,
Sure.
the gem.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a crystal. They do imply that it's made out of the time shift stones from Skyward Sword. In Hyrule Historia, they imply that, I mean.
What kind of time made out of those?
How do I grab it?
Well, you need to hold the
Z
dive
targeting would
button.
help, I think.
I'm holding the dive button.
You got it.
Da-da-da-da! Congratulations, you got the namesake of this game.
Roll credits.
Yep.
Yep, now Majora's Mask starts.
Crap, Melly's not here. We need a replacement for Zelda.
Silence.
Lemon, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore.
How's that?
Actually,
I wanted to wait for you,
Believe
but I
it or
couldn't
not-
delay any longer.
believe it or not, Melly did actually had a really good voice for Zelda. It was just
Was mine anything like that?
No, it wasn't.
Aw.
Yours sucked shit.
Yeah, yours wasn't Melly.
Yeah, well, I wasn't trying to be.
I can hear this song even though I can't hear the game audio.
Yeah, surprisingly, this song is not that important in Ocarina of Time. It's significantly more important in Majora's Mask.
Well, yeah, because Majora's Mask is all about the same 3 days.
Yeah, of course, but for
And the Song of Time is how
being
you
the song-
reset the days.
Yeah, I assumed so. Like, this is probably the most important melody of the Ocarina, period.
Yeah, it's like insanely important in the story of the games, but in actual practice, you don't use it very much until Majora.
So I gotta get to the Temple of Time. My goal is, how much longer do I have before I become an adult? Because that's sort of where I
Like,
Go to the
5
Temple of
minutes.
Time.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Where's the Temple of Time?
go back inside the castle. Go to Castle Town. Before we do that, though, there is something that I kind of want to show you first.
We are going away.
No,
Where's
no,
the
go
temple?
inside the castle.
I
It's
want-
inside the or it's in Castle Town at least.
Are you talking
We are going to be going through the back alley of the castle.
I just want to get to the temple.
I mean, it's okay. Well, this will take like 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute detour, and it's something that you can't do once we enter the temple. So, don't go there yet.
It's for this very short stretch of time.
Yeah, don't go to the temple yet. It's
All right.
all right. We're going to go. Yeah, keep going to the left there. Yeah, I think that's where it is. Yeah, just keep going around until you see. There,
What are you
talk to
trying-
this guy.
what-
Talk to him again. Yep, that's it. Just wanted to show you that.
Yeah.
That guy
What was
only
the purpose
exists
of that?
in between. Well, he only exists in between the time where
Where he's
you get the
All
in
right,
between
where
the
do
time
I
where you
go
get the
for
Ocarina of Time and when you pull out the Master Sword.
All right,
And
where?
it's just showing.
Where do I go? To
It
get
was
to the
just a night.
Temple
It
of
was an
Time?
interesting moment where you watch the guy die. That's all.
Where's the Temple of Time?
Well,
it's
it's
that
that big ass
church-looking
church
thing.
in front of you.
Okay, actually.
You know, the thing that looks like a temple.
No, this looks like a church. There's a difference.
Church,
That
temple, same thing.
No.
What a church.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it's not the same thing, but it still looks like a temple.
It looks like an important building of mystical origin.
No, it looks like a big brick with 4 walls. Alright. I am in front.
I'm pretty sure you can figure out what to do.
Zelda song it is.
No, it's the different song this time. Da 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 da
If you
da.
if you think humming the melody is going to help me, you are retarded.
Okay,
What
well,
song did you literally just learn?
I'm terrible with memory. My memory is shit. When are you going to figure that out?
that song is quite literally playing in the background in this temple.
You are listening to it right now.
Nope. There. I'm terrible with memory and I'm bad at listening. Because guess what? I've got 3 people! Technically 2.5.
Who's half a person here?
The person that's not talking very much. Say something, third man. Fourth man, damn it. There's more than 3 of us.
What was his name? Flumptonomus?
I'm right here.
There he is. There's the half a man.
Hey, look, it's that thing everyone keeps talking about.
I'm gonna put my engagement rings all on this table to let
I
you
love the
know
implication that you are engaged to not only Rudo, but also Darunia and the Great Deku Tree.
Who's
One of whom
currently
is
dead.
dead.
Which is, one of those fiancés is dead.
Lemon, isn't that... It's the one polygon sword.
It's Zelda's engagement ring. I want it. The Master Sword.
It's that legendary blade that looked way cooler in the box art.
It's that legendary blade that has a completely different design from the one previous time it's appeared in the series.
The design in question being exactly 8 pixels.
Well, I mean, even in concept art, it's like got a golden, guard.
Well, also the fact that it changes color.
Yeah, it's
Some of the Zelda
completely
2
different.
sword?
No, Link to the Past.
Oh, yeah.
That was, Link to the Past first appeared in, or Master Sword first appeared in Link to the Past.
No, Link to the Past first appeared in the Master Sword.
Yes, it was conceived through the Master Sword.
Oh, hey, there was a cutscene playing.
Ganondorf just took advantage of us. Now he's won.
Cool. I'm
Congratulations,
fine
the
with that.
bad guy won.
You know what? Sometimes
Yep, and it's your fault.
good. I'm glad. Lemon did nothing but errands for many people. He deserves to be the reason for damnation.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's entirely your fault. If any of you know who Terminal Montage is, he did like an animation out of this game and makes a pretty
Yes,
good point
everyone
with the
knows
guy
who
we're about to
Terminal
meet.
Montage.
You would be surprised by that, by a contradiction to that statement.
Okay, well, everyone who plays Zelda and is actively a part of the Zelda fandom knows who he is at this point.
Again, you would be surprised.
I don't know who he is, and I'm playing.
Okay, but you're not a part of the fandom. You were
Well,
playing
I am
Ocarina of
now,
Time for the first time. You don't know what suavemente means.
Yeah, it's the Ganon dancing one. The Spanish Ganon.
Oh, I'm absolutely gonna hold that over Smonio's head.
You mean to say you don't know who Terminal Montage is,
I
but
know
you know about one of the memes he personally created?
I know who
To be
Terminal
fair, how many
Montage
middle-aged
is.
To be fair, how
I
many
never said I
middle-aged moms
didn't.
have you met?
I
I
would
thought
like
you
to-
just said you didn't.
No, I didn't say shit. I just silently was listening to him.
Hey, look, Lemon grew up.
Here I am now, lemonade.
Shigeru Miyamoto is.
But anyways, back to the
Nobody hear
thing
my
I was
joke?
saying before.
Did nobody hear
in
my
the-
joke about lemon?
He's a
going up
lemon.
to- No, he's
No.
lemonade.
No, nobody heard it because it sucked.
That's
No,
the-
lemonade is the female. This is lemon.
Lemon. Lemon. Suddenly, nothing else matters. Lemon.
That's the French Link.
But yeah, so in his like animation of this game, once Link wakes up, Rauru says, "You took the Sword of Time, but you weren't old to be the hero of time yet. So I sealed your soul in here for 16 years, while Ganondorf took over everything unopposed."
What the fuck is wrong with you, old man?
So I personally choose to believe that it is this man's fault.
Yes. I need to kill you and then go serve Ganon because clearly he's the hero here. Clearly you're the problem child.
It's even better because it's immediately followed up by him saying, "Uh-oh, I think I screwed up the prophecy."
The whole thing? He has
Yes, he
the
obtained-
whole Triforce? Old man! I'm
but hold
gonna
on.
kill him! I'm holding my TV screen and shaking it aggressively.
All right, well, while you're doing that, continue the dialogue because you're about to get some pretty important lore for this series.
7 years he transferred Hyrule into a world of monsters. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. Yeah, my ass! So where the fuck has Zelda been for 16 years?
Technically 7 years.
You'll find out.
Is this the game that created Sheik? Or is that Twilight? Thank you for the medallion. I will throw it into the same pool I found the ocarina. Save Hyrule. Great.
I feel like the silence says everything it needs to.
So Sheik's in this game, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if we could have waited for like 10 more seconds.
Oh my freaking god.
There's a little fourth wall break telling you can't use your kid weapons.
Listen, I can use them if I want to. There she is. Hi, Sheik.
And there it is. This is the only game in the entire well, not the entire series. The only game in the mainline series where Sheik appears.
Is that really the case? That's sad. Cause
Yes, this is the only mainline game that Sheik is in.
But isn't Sheik in Twilight Princess?
Nope.
I
No.
swear she was.
Nope.
No, she isn't. Zelda just
It-
wears a coat, like a cloak, and puts bandages on her face. She never transforms into a Sheikah boy.
Listen, ma'am. Lemon just immediately knows that, oh, you must be Zelda.
What you're probably thinking of is the concept art of Sheik for Twilight Princess, because originally he was going to appear in the game, but they scrapped that part of the
So
story.
is Sheik explicitly referred to as a guy, even though it's Zelda?
Yes.
Yes.
Sheik is specifically referred to as a Sheikah boy.
Which is kind of part of the whole illusion of Zelda's disguise.
Ah, okay. What if Lemon just
Called
immediately...
cross-dressing.
So just gonna point this out here. Lemon should absolutely know who this person is right off the bat. She's like, oh, hi, Zelda. She's like, shut up! I'm glad
Well, not
that-
really. Considering some of the sounds that he makes later in the game, Zelda also appears to be masking her voice to sound masculine, so...
Also, funnily enough, in the manga, which I am going to bring this up,
He's calling the
Link
manga.
finds out who Sheik is while going to the Spirit Temple, because he has the symbol of the Triforce on his hand. Which you will understand why that is much later.
Alright. Thank you, Lore Fairies.
I mean, to be fair, I have already explained the whole thing with the Triforce to him in the past, but as we
Unfortunately-
established, terrible memory.
Unfortunately for Sheik here, the Lore Fairies surrounding Lemon have basically just said, yes, this is Zelda. So, no matter which way you look at it, Sheik's kind of screwed here. Well,
Yeah,
not
do
really.
you actually remember the reasoning for the Triforce symbol appearing on their hands?
No, not really. No, I don't care. My job is to mess up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. My mic was not working very well again, so I had to swap to like my
Really?
computer mic.
I can't
so.
use my sticks or my boomerang that I just got.
Nope.
No, as Navi said, you won't be able to use most of the gear you got as a child.
Why?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier that the boomerang isn't that great in this game, because you get to use it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's locked to Child Link.
Hey, you still get to use the nuts though, and the bomb.
And the
Is that-
spells.
Nuts,
And the
bombs,
bottle.
bottles. Yeah, I'd say Din's Fire is a pretty useful spell just for combat.
Yeah, and then Furor's Wind is just useful in general.
Yeah.
Also,
There's
another
fire
really funny...
damage in a key.
Alright, well.
Another really funny thing that hammers in how useless rupees are in this game. You even if you somehow didn't have a Hylian shield by the time you got to this temple, the game automatically gives you one because it's Adult Link's default shield.
Does it really? Because you don't actually... You're not always going to have a Hylian shield in this game. You can play as Adult Link without a shield at all.
Yeah, but when you first become Adult Link, it gives you one if you don't already have one. Because
actually
it's
did not know
necessary
that.
for the cutscenes.
Alright, so we're gonna end it here. For obvious reasons. We just... Well, there it is.
Alright,
Usually
next up we're
advance
going to
the
be doing a
plot,
side
yeah.
quest.
Next
We're going to be doing a big old side quest.
No, we're doing side quest.
Hey,
All
it's a
we're gonna
really
be
cool side
doing
quest.
is
Well, we're also
Which one?
we're also gonna head back and grab the reward for 10 Skulltrias. Because we have
Yeah,
12
of course,
now.
but that's going to be part of the side quest.
Yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Nearly 2 hours of footage.
Nice.
This will be the last video I record for 2 weeks until my next LP starts. So I'm glad we ended it on a cliffhanger. Everyone, give yourself your outros.
bye.
Robert?
I said bye.
Bye.
I was the first one to say bye, man.
Kai? Kai? Kai, I want you to recite the first musical you can think of, but I want you to do it in an Irish accent.
What's a musical?
And that's... Bye.